What's up? Okay, you guys. So this is going to end up being a super fans only live, by the way. So we are going to do that. Hey, KK. So this will be a super fan only live. I will turn that setting on in a little bit when you guys come in. Why is it so dark? Hey, girl. Oh, okay. So I just figured out how to do that. Hold on. Let me make sure I know how to do that. So where's fan club? Or do I have to go and do that in the beginning? Oh, I may have to cancel this and start over. Where do I turn on the super fan club? Be a man. Do, 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 do. Hi, you guys. Hello. All right, so we're not doing multi-guests right now. I'm trying to find the super fan club. They told me I can do it. I can set it while we're live. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back and redo it. Hey, Cassie. I might have to go back and redo it. Where is my super fan club? Hold on. Let me look over here. Oh man, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I was like, let me just put on a bonnet. Thank you guys for getting your daily heart me's. Okay, so you saw me just pop up. That's cool. Hold on. Let me find the fan club thing because it said I can do super fan while live. So let me see if I can find it. If not, I'm gonna go back out and redo it. Okay, settings. I saw it before I hit live, but I read that I could do it while I'm live. I don't see it. Go Power Rangers. I don't know. Hi, you guys. Okay, where is super fans only? Manage moderators. No, I don't know where you do it at. I don't know where to find the super fans. Where do I find them? Where do I find them? Okay, so I think I'm gonna cancel this and come back in. Girl, this is a Dollar Tree bonnet. I was like, it just like put cream in my hair and then that's gonna get on my skin. So I was like, let me just put on a bonnet. But where do I do a super fan? I'm trying to see how I do super fan only. Now they said I'd be able to find it. I don't see it. Okay. I could just be blind for right now. Pause live settings. I don't see super fans. Hear your voice, manager cues, rankings, comment settings. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably just get out and then just start it as a super fan from the beginning. Oh, hey, Ladybug. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start it. Girl, y'all, we got so much to talk about. God damn. Woo! So much to talk about. So much to talk about. We have, and y'all have to tell me if there's anything else. I am going to do a reading on Jasmine Crockett. I need to see what that was about. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it on the 150 something, 20, I don't know what the number was, who voted for the dirty bill. Then I want to look at Machado. I don't think I did look at Machado. I can't remember if I did. I want to see about that Nobel Peace Prize. Notice, you guys, that that video was not able to be seen by everybody else. That was a totally private moment. And for a man who thrives on being stroked, why would that be private? Okay, so Then there was something I just caught a whiff of on iHip News about Candace saying something about Charlie was a time traveler. Hey, Angela. I'm like, what? Then I want to have a look at Turning Point in general. Then there was Riley Gaines. So Riley Gaines just had a baby. And I wanted to look at that for some reason. I should have written down what the reason was. But Riley Gaines was the woman who tied the trans swimmer. Hey, y'all. I'm actually about to get off and get back on so I can make it a Superfans only live. Moderators are able to be on those. I don't see how to do it from here now. So I did see how to do it from the start. So I'm going to go back out and do it from the start. Well, let me see. Can I click your faces? No. So I can't do it that way. It says something about the Superfans and the fan club, but I saw that before I hit live. Because it says you can turn a regular live to... I don't see it. It says you can turn a regular live to a fans only, but I'm not seeing where that would be. Okay. Moderators go into the fans content, so you're good. I just don't see where it is. Yeah, moderators are fine. Moderators go into the content. The Superfans only things. Okay, so yeah. I forgot why I was looking at Riley. I know it was something she said. I was just, something's weird about you, girl. But she's the one who tied a trans woman for 5th place and had nerves to get mad. It's like, girl, you were like last. So you tied a man for last. That means there are 4, I mean, not a man, but a biological man. That means there were 4 women who were faster than you, and you lost all of them. So what did my star do? It's just weird. And there was this weird interaction between her and Caroline, but I didn't write down what was weird about it, so I don't have it. Then there was a mention of the Golden Dome again. We haven't heard that in forever. So I'm like, Golden Dome? Is that what the ballroom is supposed to be part of? You know what I mean? So then there was something about Holland and Denmark. Holland and Denmark medical. They have the medicine. A lot of the medicines come from there. Is that going to be interrupted? If you know, just like the airspace and all that stuff, will shipping, because you know they actually came up with that, his own medical thing. So hey, Outlaw. Okay, so then there's Hedgehog. I want to look at him. And then we had 2 people who have been missing for a very long time. Those 2 people are Blondie and Cash Money. Somebody called him Cash App, so I'm gonna stick to Cash App. So, well, I can't say that because they might go, oh, you're trying to take people offline. Those 2 are missing. They're missing. Why are they missing? So those are the things I want to get into. And if they, and then Molly Sky Brown. I have not listened to her testimony yet, but I just heard about her testimony. We did say that was coming, that there would be one of the quote unquote victims. I won't say quote unquote. I'm only saying that because I was not trying not to say apps. I'm not saying that to they're not victims. I'm just saying we said we would hear from the survivors. And then I want to look at ICE. Let's look at ICE. The plant thing was interesting, but I get it. You have a deep feeling about CT and how he got confirmed. He got confirmed. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. There was this comment made, And I was like, wait, what? I need to go down this rabbit hole. Hold on, let me see if I can find this comment. Is it this one? Yes. Oh my God, I found it. So I was on this video and there was this comment made. It said on July 1, 1991, HW nominated him for court. One essayer positioning another. And I responded, wait, what? And then something about Paul Bonacci name drop HW. I don't know what that means. So that's interesting. Something you posted had that. I heard they're in Georgia. And they're at the north of Florida. They're in Duval, y'all. That's really interesting. I thought we were only doing blue states, but I guess we're just doing black cities. Or actually, no. Sean, they are disrupting, because I was watching that video. I don't know if you sent me that video, but they were talking about them being in Gainesville, Georgia, and Gainesville, Georgia is some kind of plant, food something. But so basically it would be a disruption of food. I just got goosebumps behind that, so yeah. It's all deliberate. It's all deliberate. Purdue. Okay, it was the Purdue plant, but it was other plants too, right? Gainesville is pretty heavy as far as like the packaging and food. I wonder if Purdue is not a supporter, because it looks like we're going for the. My brain keeps stopping me. Hold on. Purdue chicken Trump supporter. Purdue Farms, that's what it's called. Purdue Farms. Okay, on Open Secrets, they gave him $852. That's not much. AmericanOversight.org. What is that? There was an investigation back in 2021. How Purdue Power chicken farmer to Trump. It's time to drain the big meat swamp. What is that? That was back in 2017. I don't know if they feel the same. Purdue. Yeah, this was back in 2017. What about lately? Because, oh, it's funny. So that was said in 2017, and then 2019, chicken farmers thought Trump was going to help them. Purdue farms conspired to hurt farmers by fixing chicken prices. Interesting. I'm not seeing any recent support. They were ordered in January 25 to pay $4 million for child labor violations. Unless it's wiped, I can't find anything recent about Trump support. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Wait a second. Poultry companies quietly connect with Democrats on immigrant policy reform. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. They were supporters, though. The CEO of chicken giant Monterre is a Trump mega donor, but public records show his company and others are worried about thousands of migrant workers losing protective status. This was January 14. That was Maryland. So what's going to happen in Georgia? It's like, how you. Personally, I'm tired of hearing white people say FAFO because, like, that's appropriation. I'm really tired of it. Like, it is, woo, beaten to the ground. Like, if I don't even want to hear about, we're in the find out stage. No, just shut up already. Please find something, make it your own. Um, I'm over it. 'Cause I'll never forget when the girls for the Olympics, they wore the FAFO shirts. Oh my God, that's so trashy. Oh, really? Now that's all y'all are saying. FAFO. Girl, they don't even have seasoning to it. No. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's just we're not friends right now. Like, I hate that saying so much now. Okay. North Carolina, this is 2017. And they swore he was going to protect them, and then 2019 he didn't. But then they still supported him this time. I guess they didn't pay enough. Yeah, I guess they didn't pay enough. Because Sonny Perdue was linked to Perdue family, Perdue Farms. So why didn't they bring you back? He has no interest in returning to the federal government. Hmm. He was a Georgia governor. Oh, I didn't know that. So he is now the University System of Georgia chancellor. So he doesn't want to leave that job. Sounds like he has some cushy perks to the job then. Okay. Sonny Purdue's ties his family business. American Oversight. That was 2019. American Oversight filed a lawsuit with Purdue's ethics disclosures and his communications with Senator David Perdue. We should probably look into the Purdue's and see if he lines up with an Epstein file. Who knows? That shit is wide. Okay. Purdue Foods filed court action to block DXE animal rights. Oh, that was an activist, Sonoma County. I don't know, child. The destruction of the economy is deliberate, allegedly. For those watching on YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. Though I am about to end this because I can't find it. I can't find super friends only. Super fan. Well, I don't like calling you super fans, so I'm gonna call you super friends. I like that better. I can't find super friends only. I like super friends better. Can I rename mine to super friends? I think that would be better. I hate fans and followers. I hate those titles. So super friends feels really good. I don't see super fans. I don't see it. All right, so I'm gonna have to drop off and restart a new one. Super friends. I like super friends better. I do. I really do. I didn't want to start over, but I'm going to have to because y'all, I can't find it. But I did find it before I went live. So I'm just going to do that. You're watching Maddox today, and they spoke about how the government... Yeah, well, here's the thing. It's not the government. It is deliberately the administration. It's actually not like the government itself. It's this particular administration. And it's funny because I do have that question on here first. It says, T-Rump trying to crash markets. Like trying to. But I know that he is. Because that's part of the directive. And by he, I mean the administration, because he's gone. He's no longer alive. But it's the administration. Hey, Jen. So yeah, you guys, I'm going to have to get off so we can do, because I'm going to keep my word, that we will do Super Friends only. But like I said, I will be uploading the live to YouTube. So it'll be uploaded after, sometime tonight. Well, depends on when we get off. But that said, if you do want to be a super friend, then it's just click up here, follow me, get your daily heart me. You'll see a list there that would say join. Like it tells you different things you can collect points for. And then at the end it says super friend. So I say super friend. I don't say super fans. I like that. Be part of the super friends. I like that. I really like that. I've been wondering what to call people. Super friends. Yeah, they're definitely, Oh no, I know that's what you meant, but they're definitely trying to destroy it. But it's like, and the fact that they can do it without him lets you know it was never his plan in the first place. And we know that, 25 Project. You can watch for like 60 seconds. That's how it works. Yeah, Angela. People are waking up. And I do have goosebumps behind that, so I do know that. Just real quick, so my dream. I'm really hoping it's a fear-based dream, meaning it's not a premonition dream. And it was just another one of those quick ones that I had. And I can't really go into detail about it because I woke up like, oh my God, I gotta tell people. So it might be a premonition. But I saw on East Coast and West Coast, and I guess in Central, that they were building these huge rockets, like missile type rockets. So not to go out into space, but to deliver nuclear stuff, right? So I saw nuclear type rockets. And then I saw one being built by this huge church spire. So, this big old cross, this huge spire. So these are just really big nuclear rockets. And I woke up gasping. No, I said it first. Like I like gasped it out first in my dream. I went, oh, they're trying to bomb us. And then I woke up. I think that's a plan. Metaphorically, I don't know. That man was just a Trojan horse. That's literally all he was. He was just the Trojan horse. He was a Trojan horse. It was definitely a bunch of white men. And I think they were like teal-esque type. You know what I mean? So like, I was going to say not the church people, but I think that's why I saw one deliberately built next to this church spire. So there is a connection with that church style. The evangelical style, whatever. Like, not all Christians, y'all, because I'm a Christian. I'm a spiritual Christian, but I'm still a Christian. So it's not anti-Christian what I'm saying. It's anti-white supremacy, evangelical, whatever that shit is. So there was a spire that the whole, like, you know, when you're driving, you see that big old cross. So there's that church spire that they were building one of the rockets next to. And so I don't know if this is just to talk about the different factions that are trying to destroy from within. A plot of the Fallout video game. Oh, no, I don't know that. Right. So I think it's a faction of those people who wear the cross, you know, and pretend like they understand what Christianity is. And then there are two other factions. So it's like a concerted effort, but they're together, but not together. It's like they're working together, but not together to take it down. And that kind of reminds me of the, of that picture I showed you guys that this girl did, this woman did. Let me find it. Where she had, oh, I think so. Look, yeah, because she has it in 3. She has it in 3 parts. So, then I think that dream was supporting this. Hold on, let me make it bigger. So this is the blue side. The blue side is the intellectuals, amplifiers, angelicals, right? So the public influence and manipulation. And then the red side is foundational fear and rage. So that's the populists, white nationals, P25ers. And then the black side, black colored here, is the shadow operators. So that's the tech elites, foreign interest, and the Christo-fascist. But the funniest thing here, though, is it's these 3. These are just the henchmen. These are all henchmen. Like, they're battering rams. But it's the other 3. Yeah. So these people think they're doing something, and it's not them. It's these 3. These 3. Mm-hmm. It's those 3. Yeah. Yes, the people who can have bunkers. That's why I'm like, wait a second. I need to see how fast they have I need to see where the White House bunker is so far. Or sorry, ballroom. Yeah, ballroom. Yeah, so they can get in their bunkers ahead of it. But the thing is, if it's nuclear, it's going to leave, you know, radiation all over the place. In the show, Our Own Country, the wealthiest ones bomb their own country. Yep. But what others can do. But that's like literally like, it was my realization when I saw the 3 different ones, and it was like, but when I saw the one with a cross next to it, when I realized what I was looking at, I was like, they're gonna bomb us. So I think that's the plan, to essentially wipe out everyone save the people they plan to enslave in this thing. It is what it is, right? So we got to get to them first, buds. We have to get to them first. Hey, Nick. In the show, they don't come out for years. That could be what it is. Like, Leah, they might plan to do that. Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 stories now. They're like, it needs to be as tall as... No, now the White House needs to be as tall as the ballroom's going to be. How about you make the ballroom shorter? I don't know. You think the bunker's short-sighted? I don't know what you mean. I'm tired too, Britt, but it's all the reason why people have to stop saying we're cooked, why people have to stop, like, you know, oh no, guys, let's do this peacefully. No. We need some hanging upside down. We need some 100 years ago stuff. Let me put that down because I didn't pray yet. Meaning when they come out, what would they do? Whoever they saved, you know, because I think they'll save a faction of people, like a group of people, and say, see what we can do, you know. So now you work for us. Or they import people, you know, they ruin the Americans because we're too rebellious, you know, and then they bring in more people. That's a possibility, actually, because we would be the only ones impacted. We and anybody in North and South America, North and Central America, that might get some of that radiation their way too. I can see that being a thing as well. And then they'll be policing them with robots because can't be outnumbered again. That makes a lot of sense, actually, now that I think about it. Like, it makes a lot of sense. All right, you guys. So I'm going to end this so we can get into the readings, and then we'll be... We're going to do a subscriber-only live. A Super Friends only live. I don't know why I'm trying to look again. Let me see. Where is the Super Fans only live TikTok setting? If your TikTok live is stuck on Superfan chat, okay, that's not it. Superfan live setting is located within the live settings menu before or during a broadcast, specifically under fan club, or I don't know where it's at. Oh, click the plus button, select live. Okay, but during. That's before. Before clicking go live, look for the settings. Enable that. All right, but what about during the live? And put during. Let me just type during live. Because I don't want to get off. You know how long it takes me to go hit the button? How to switch. Oh, I'm not in TikTok Studios. Oh, that's stickers. During a regular live, a creator can switch within their... this is not speaking English to me. Speak English to me. Otherwise, I'll just cancel it. How can I get it live during what is changing? What is the difference? Host live streams just for them. Yes, I know that. How do you do it during the live? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and get off and switch it to that. So I'll see y'all in a little bit because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know where to do it. Another one in mini. Okay. Anyway, oh, yeah, mini is on my list, actually. Mini Sura. They are on my list. We'll be reading for them today. Alrighty, let me get off.